This is the beginnings of the Koova rack. So if you live somewhere where you can hang your bike in a permanent location, that's what this rack will allow you to do. So that is called the Koova strut on the wall. This is the bike holder. They also send in the kit. These are like helmet holders. And when I'm done, you will see how they work. They send 2 of them. You can get 2 of these to hang with 3 bikes. I've got 3 holders right here. Okay? What I want to show before I complete this is you've got to make sure that these are in studs. These bolts are very long. So it's a 3/16 drill that I use. I found the stud. I wanted this to be in the center because that thing is about as long as this stud finder, the bolt. So you want a solid beam to put that in. I can hang on this thing and it wouldn't come off. It's designed to take a lot of weight, so they're in 2 studs. Once you get that set up, your install is pretty much almost done. So let me go over here and film this shop. Some of you might be interested in it. Let me come to this point and film the shop from a distance. So that's the shop. I'm gonna redo the floor over there. So I don't really like those tiles that are coming up. I'm going with black interlocking floor coverings that they use in gyms and stuff, because when you're standing on your feet, you want soft things under your feet. So that's what I'm going with. You can see the Veloharmony logo over there. And what I wanted to show those aficionados out there, look at this. Psychologist. Is that cool or what? So there are 8 of these. They call them Koova nuts that they ship. 8 of them. So they basically go on these black bolts. And that's what you use. These are, you mount these horizontally like this. You want the grooves that are inside of these bolts facing away from the wall, facing towards this thing. And what you basically do is you mount them where you want them to go, because horizontally they'll just slip in here. This is a channel. And you can decide where you want them to go. So I just loosely attach them right now. And at this point, all you really need is a screwdriver. I haven't decided where they're going to go permanently, but I'm going to space them far apart. I figure I'll put the helmets on the outside here, the helmet holder. I may not even use it for that. As you screw this, it automatically in the back goes vertical behind there. I'm just going to loosely attach it so I can show you how you can slide it into place. So I'm just snugging the bolts with a screwdriver. You don't need much force for this part of the install. All right, you legends. So this is the final completion of the Koova rack install. This is what it looks like. I mounted 2 bikes on there, but it'll take 3. So like the 3rd bike in this scenario, you would put the rear tire up there so that the pedals are not meeting these pedals down here, because then it will be on top of each other. It would probably still get on there, but the cleanest way would be to flip the middle bike around. But you can see I put 2 helmets on the side to use as spacing. But you can put anything on those hooks, because the hooks for the helmet, I'm going to go ahead and remove the helmets so you can see the hooks. They're just long hooks. You can hang anything on there. I won't have helmets on there. I just wanted to show you that configuration. But you can put anything you need to hang on there. It's long enough to hold multiple things. And you can loosen them and move them around if you want. I have the holders equidistantly spaced to hold 3 bikes. But it is very solid. I have no problem putting any bikes on here, but that gets the bikes off the floor and lets you use a space that normally you're not using for anything. I'm going to back away so you can see how it looks. And basically the rear tires just hit the wall there. And that's it. So you would do it in a situation where you don't mind putting holes in a wall or something permanent, you know. But this is a solid bike rack. They had sent this to the channel a while ago. I just finally got a chance to install it and do this video. So I'm going to add it to our recommended cycling products for those of you who are in the market for really sturdy bike racks. Because it's made out of a solid steel, it's treated, it's anodized, and this thing is not going to rust on you. I left that a little loose there in the middle, but I'm going to snug everything with the screwdriver, but it's just nice and solid. I put these two together first and then spaced the middle and actually measured the distance to pull it perfectly in the middle. And so you can see. So I just wanted to introduce that to you all, and I hope that those of you who are in the market for a good, solid bike holder will consider the Koova rack. Look in the video description. You will see the links to their site, and you will get the best prices there. You guys, no matter what, let nothing stop you from getting your K's in.